is generational wealth. We asked our communities, and this is what they had to say.
Generational wealth is having financial security and not having to worry about it for yourself, your immediate family, and future generations. It's a very elusive idea to me personally because it's not something in my immediate experience, and it's only something that I'm learning about a little bit more in theory and knowing or trying to know if that's like a real possibility for someone like me.
This campaign to create awareness to generational wealth is brought to you by the Department of Neighborhood's Generational Wealth Initiative, the Washington Housing Finance Commission, and Rainier Avenue Radio World. Create your generational wealth for you and the future of your families. Rainier Avenue Radio presents All Music, All Day Saturday. Music, All Day Saturday. This is Edward Bailey, Bulldog Blue. Jazz from the Cabinets.
That's right. It's time once again for Jazz from the Cabinets. Big Pop.
Start time.
Thanks for tuning in. My name is Paul. This is Start Time.
Saturdays, all music, all day. Reggae hour, K-Fox night.
You looking for the perfect beat? Yeah, it's the beat of the vibe.
Fresh juice, D-Money in there.
Myself, D-Money.
Thanks.
Taylor Hart.
Sincere, the Northwest Rap Gang.
DJ Medina. Jackson. Northwest Rap.
Sergio Lacour's Love Line.
It's Sergio's Love Lines with Sergio LaCour. Going to the phone lines. Hello, who we talking?
Sea Monster Radio, Mojam. It's your
Emoji. This is KZ Music Media. Caller Goddess for Mojam.
Just my God is inspiration all day and all night. Saturday on Rainier Avenue Radio.
Atlantic Street Center has been serving the children, youth, and families of the Seattle-King County area since 1910. We partner with families and communities to raise healthy, successful children and youth through services including counseling, early learning, youth development, domestic violence, and education support for school-aged children. Committed to serving the African-American community, Atlantic Street Center provides services and support for all marginalized people. Learn more at AtlanticStreetCenter.org.
This is Rainier Avenue Radio .world.
What up, what up, what up? What's up, everyone? Welcome to Clean Green Living, broadcast live on Rainier Avenue Radio. I am your host, Queen Bri. Whew. Did you guys just see me dashing? Did you just see me dash into the computer? Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways, welcome everyone. I want to welcome us in with the land acknowledgement. We acknowledge that we are on traditional land of the first people of Seattle, the Coast Salish, past and present, and we honor with gratitude the land itself, and the Nawamish, Snoquamish, Nisqually, Snoqualmie, and Muckleshoot tribes. We also acknowledge what has happened on this land to impact the lives of the Black community in Seattle due to redlining. If you are a family that has been impacted due to redlining, please reach us at www.blackdollardaystaskforce.org. All right, everyone. I mean, is this a freaky full moon Tuesday? What is happening today? I'm out of breath because I thought my internet went out and I ran to my room and tried to run back to my computer just in time for the show. All right. We are going to, I'm going to open you up with announcements. Seeds of Success will be hosting a, sorry, Daniel, I sent that to you. If you could pull it up for me. You guys, I love when accidents happen like this because you know what? Nothing is perfect. And people always think that I have my life together. And sometimes I just do not have my life together. Anyways, Seeds of Success is having a racial equity training at the Kent Library, February the 20th, 1 to 4 p.m. This is a free event. Masks are required and there will be light refreshments provided. If you have any questions, please contact Seeds of Success 206 at gmail.com. Also, Seattle City Council District Debate will be tonight on Rainier Avenue Radio at 6 p.m. So please tune in to hear Alexis Hudson and Joy Hollingsworth in their debate live today on Rainier Avenue Radio at 6 p.m. Clean Greens is looking for volunteers, and we are planning a farm day. If you are interested in helping us work on our Amy Yee Garden and our South Shore Garden, please connect with us at www.cleangreensfarmmarket.com. Also, keep the day open for November 18th. We are having a harvest dinner. It will be at Rainier Avenue Radio, and it will be at 6 p.m. So stay tuned for more information that comes to update it, but please save the date. All right. Today we have our special guest back, Karita Hall Shell, who is an entrepreneur and an entrepreneur, and she owns Healer Holistic Coalitions Northwest. She is back on we're going to recap and we're going to talk about new information this week. So please, everyone, welcome in Karita.
Yay!
Hey. Who was that? Montel Williams?
No, I think that was Arsenio. We dating ourselves.
I was trying to say, we are, Lord. Back when daytime TV was lit, in the words of the kids.
Right.
Arsenio Hall. Look at me. We dating ourselves, but I'm way off. And I just watched Coming to America. I should know better.
It's nice to see you. Thank you for having me, Queen Bri.
No problem. I was so happy to hear that you were back. And I was like, yay! To discuss more stuff. So what's been new? What's been going on since we last had you on?
Oh my gosh, so much. Well, as you stated, we're still running Holistic Coalition, so we're still running strong with that. Actually, this weekend, my business partner and I will be headed to Portland for the Pacific Northwest Massage Championship that's being hosted. I posted it on our social media, so if you follow us on Instagram or Facebook, you should be able to find more information there. But that's in Portland this weekend, so that's the Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Is that 14, 15, 16? Right?
I think so. Like, look.
Yeah.
I don't know if you see me dash it to the computer. My day is not the best. Let me check these dates for us.
What's the day? 13, 14, 15. So it's going to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They have an amazing program set out on Saturday. Actually, during the competition, they're allowing people to come in and witness the massage competition, and they're also accepting bodies right now. So I'll be posting more information on our Instagram. So follow us at Holistic Coalition _NW for that. I'm also assisting the Marvin Thomas Memorial as well as the City of Seattle YMCA. We're doing a community health and wellness fair October 28th at Rainier Community Center. And that has been posted on our social media as well. Thank you, community. Thank you for all the love. They've been posting and reposting. We got Jamal Crawford to do a shout out video for us. So it's been circulating. So I just want to say thank you to all of our followers in the community for helping us boost that. But October 28th from 12 to 4 p.m. And there'll be all types of free services for the community as well as other vendors that'll be there, but it's all centered around health and wellness. We also have some vendors that may not necessarily be health and wellness, but there's like an online bookstore that's going to be there. And now, as we know, education is wellness, right?
I was going to say that's wellness.
Right.
To another city. I mean, learning new things, escaping from reality to something else, still learning. So,
exactly. Yeah. So they're going to be doing, right now we're working on getting mammograms. They're going to have a truck there. So that's not totally solidified, but there will be free vaccinations. There will be healthcare providers, chiropractors, massage therapists. We'll also have a few moments between 12 to 4 where we'll be doing group fitness. There'll be some Zumba classes running maybe like 20, 30 minutes. There'll be yoga instructors. There'll be sound healing baths going on. So it's all around holistic community health and wellness fair. So come on out, October 28th, October 28th, October 28th. You know, that repetitive.
Right. You know, when I first came on radio, and I haven't been doing it, one of the hosts was like repetitive, keep repeating that reminds me. So yes, repetitive.
October 28th, October 28th. Rainier Community Center from 12 to 4. We will be there. Yes. Come join us. Yes.
Look, I might. Okay, so our church, look, now while we're dropping stuff, our church is having our annual prayer conference that weekend, but it does give me time to run over there and check it out. Because look, prayer, meditation, sound bath.
It's all cohesive. It all goes together. And bring your friends, bring your families, all ages. So we'll have there'll be vaccinations for children. I don't think they have the vaccinations for the adults right now, but there'll be food there and all types of giveaways. We have private gyms giving away sessions like workout sessions. So there'll be all types of raffles and live performances as well.
Nice. Look, let me drop this before I get in trouble with my church peeps. Okay. October 26th through October 29th, we will be having our annual prayer conference at New Hope Baptist Church. I will have the flyer for you next week. It is 124 21st Avenue. Our Thursday is starting at 6 p.m. You guys, prayer changed my life. And I attended a conference. I don't even know what made me go, because before I rebelled against church for a long time. I grew up in a church. My grandfather was a pastor. My uncle's a pastor. My mom's a minister, a reverend now. And now I'm a minister. But that is all due to grandmothers, mamas, aunties, uncles, prayer. Prayer saved my life. So please check out our prayer conference, and then please go to Rainier Community Center, right?
Yes,
and Rainier Community Center by Rainier Beach.
It's 4600 38th Avenue South, Seattle. Yeah. 4600 38th Avenue South, Seattle. Yes.
Yeah, people get those two centers mixed up.
The Rainier Community and then the Rainier Beach Community. Yeah, they're two different.
Okay. Yes.
And while we were on this topic of prayer, let's talk about that because that is a form of health and wellness, right?
Yes.
So meditation, I do a lot of meditation myself. I was raised in the church, good old Baptist from Florida girl. So
home to Seattle.
Right. Right. So that definitely is a form of health and wellness. So prayer, meditation, definitely come out and bring your prayer folks, girl.
Yes, bring your prayer partners, and I'll let them know while we're on the subject of prayer. Because listen, this is a community. We talk about everything, especially church, especially in these times where God is like, we really need him. Like there's so much going on in the world. A lot of stuff happening with Israel and the Palestinians and I forgot the other names, but I'm just like, we need prayer. Like we need it
right now
with the war. Like we need it. Not only when we see what's going on, we need to pray for them, but we need to pray and keep our minds right as well. And prayer is magical.
Yeah. And with me, I totally agree with that. It's definitely magical. And it's the same thing with meditation. When you're sending that energy out there, when you're foreseeing, when you're able to see the world differently, it definitely makes a change.
Yeah, it definitely. Like I start my day. Not every day. I'm starting to get better. I did it this morning and follow this. Like I have this Bible app that helps me with different things that I'm struggling with. And I do struggle with anxiety hardcore. And it's like, I'm just now being realistic with it. Cause growing up, there was never a name to it. But when I tell you for me, I'm not a doctor for anyone else, but I pray and I meditate daily. Pray and meditate daily. That meditation is real because it helps you center back to your soul and who you are. And I just give constant thanks to God. Even when I don't even know what to say, my body just knows it needs something. Even when I don't know what to say, I just thank God for everything that he's done for me. I thank God. I just go down a list of all the things that he's done for me. And I just pray. And I will always say that prayer conference. And now I'm helping. I'm trying to. I don't know if I'm in the way or helping, but it really it changed my life. I've seen, like, even when I think about things, God led me to these moments and stuff. And it was just like little things he was introducing to me to prepare me for these times. And so prayer.
It's good that you bring that to your community, that you bring that these conversations to your community. You asked me what was new. There's actually one of the gentlemen that I work with within Holistic Coalition. His name is Heru, and he offers a 21-day program right now where it's teaching people different forms of meditation and breath work and qigong, which is a movement meditation, in ways to control things like anxiety and finding peace within yourself and being able to calm the sounds, and move forward in your day. And again, he can be found on Instagram too. He's attached throughout our whole Instagram
family
platform. Yes, thank you. And if you want more information, definitely go find him on there. But Heru Chazamin, he definitely does a lot of that in the community as well, where he's bringing awareness, especially to people of color, of how to balance themselves and how to heal yourself with meditation, with forms of prayer, with forms of breathing, exercises that really help, again, calm things like anxiety. So definitely check us out on social media and find us, again, Holistic Coalition _NW, and he's attached to that as well. So, and you can make appointments with him online. But yeah, I love that you bring these conversations to community, because they need it. This is the time, right? This is the time, especially with there being these rumors of another shutdown, and people need to learn how to really calm themselves and find that balance. So definitely.
And look, again,
thank you for this opportunity.
No problem. If you're just tuning in, you're tuning into Clean Greens Living Live, broadcasted here on Rainier Avenue Radio. I have, my girl, Karita here from Healer Holistic Coalition Northwest. We are here. Look, we're talking about everything wellness today, mental
everything.
Health.
We all over the board.
Because look, we need it, and we need it, especially because, listen, when we talk about anxiety and depression, and again, I would like to put a disclaimer: I am not a doctor, so please check with your doctor. Take your pills if you need them. Please take your medication. But a lot of our depression and anxiety is like you said, calming this world down. The enemy is real, and he wants to take control, and he wants you to be scared. He wants you to be worried. He wants you to be scared of a shutdown. You have to take those time to just meditate, pray, and get you a massage to relax them muscles. I have to remind myself constantly, girl, rest them shoulders, rest your head, because I'll be but there's nothing wrong with you. I really want to stress this in our community. There's nothing wrong if you have depression and anxiety. I think a lot of us in different forms, if you're a human and you're alive and you're working, there's some kind of form of depression, even the rich. I was listening to this book about, being unbusy. Sorry, we're a little off topic, and I'll bring us right back.
Let's just keep going, right? Let's
just keep it going. It's a movement. It's a movement. I was listening to this book, Unbusy Your Life, and I'll look it up again. I've talked about this before. And he was just talking about this world is so loud and we get so pulled every which way. And it's just you have to center yourself. You have to take the time. I'm looking for the book, but in the meantime, so pray.
Finding the calm within the storm.
Yes,
definitely finding the calm within the storm. And thank you for shouting us out for the massages. We got to get you on the table, Queen Bri.
Yes, no. Look, I will say definitely. When I come back, I'm out of town this week, but when I come back, I'm scheduling an appointment. And I just remember where I was going. Sometimes I'll be all over the place, and I'll be trying to remember my thought. But when I was saying, some of us, we all suffer from some form of something, needing more, wanting more. Even the rich, we want more. And we have to get accustomed to being grateful and thankful for where we are. That's not stopping yourself from reaching, but just being grateful and thankful for where you are and then moving forward.
Definitely.
And the book is called The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry by John Mark Comer. The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry. So let's get back to massages, which is still what we're talking about.
kinda, It's about,
But this is how you know it all ties in, because like you
Yes,
go to get a massage to relax your body, and a lot of times your body is tensed up. I know for me, I don't know if I shared this with you, Karita. About 3 years ago, I literally, y'all, thought I was dying.
Hmm.
I was lightheaded. My head was so tight, like up in here. It was just tight. And I went to the emergency room, like, what is going on with me? Girl, it was stress. It was stress.
That's how it happens.
Oh
And
my
I
God.
think our community doesn't realize how much stress impacts us physically.
Yes.
People are suffering from so many different ailments and diseases, not realizing that it's stress. It's just we have to be able to pull ourselves back again, like we mentioned earlier. Learn how to pray, learn how to meditate, learn how to take the moments to silence, the loudness in our heads, but making sure that we learn how to heal ourselves, learn how to take care of ourselves. And you and I, we do it differently, but at the end, we do the same thing, right? So you pray, I meditate. At the end of the day, it's the same outcome, right? So learning how to ask for help, even we don't ask for help, and especially as Black women, we got this. We strong. I'm over it. I'm in my vulnerable season. I'm letting everybody know what I feel. What I think.
What they call it, the soft life. I was just like,
Listen, I am so vulnerable right now. I'm gonna tell you how I feel and what I'm thinking and what's going on, and it's going to help me process. And at the end of the day, I'm going to bed and I'm sleeping through the night. So we got to really learn how to take the moments to quiet the sounds in our heads. So again, I cannot stress this enough, Queen Bri. I love the fact that you are so open to having these conversations with people live, and that you're bringing these conversations to the community, because so many times we don't talk about it. So massage, yoga. I don't know have you ever experienced a sound bath before?
I've never experienced a sound bath in person. I've like seen clips on social media, and I want to do a sound bath. Wait. Is the sound bath where you're sitting there and they're doing that music?
Like it could be done with several different types of instruments. Sound baths can be done with so many different types of instruments. But it's just the rhythm of the flow and the relaxation and the atmosphere. There's actually something I want to try. I want to try doing massage with the sound bath.
Ooh.
Right?
I'm for that.
You're for that? Okay, we have to call you in.
Yes, because that makes it like sometimes, like again, like I've done do the sound bath, but I do listen to certain meditation music, not songs, but music.
And it's basically it brings the same. Well, I won't say the same. So because when we're doing massage and you playing the relaxation music, it just helps relax you.
Yeah.
But the sounds are supposed to just help you vibrate from within. Is a form of is a way that you can explain it, right? So you're laying there and there's just a feeling from the inside that you kind of resonates. And then while me doing the massage, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm just thinking that
you can try to me, because I'm like, that sound.
We have to text each other. I'm gonna have to get your phone number, because I just feel like that would be an amazing experience. And if there are any sound healers out there who want to reach out, our texting number is 360-362-0367. And you can reach out. Yeah, that's the business number, texting line. And I would love to collaborate and do something like that. So yes, Queen Bri, you'll be our testing person. I hate to say testing. Yeah. You'll be my testing person.
I know. I started to say, it was like, okay, well, we won't say that, but test. But no, I'm down for that, because I already know that it's going to it's something about those sounds that just really center you. But I had to make sure that it was what we were talking about, because I do know that sometimes people go running into the cold water, as some form of
rejuvenation. I've heard of that too, because cold, again, is so many different ways to take care of yourself, right? And sometimes that, what are they called? Like the cold plunges, they are good. Cellularly, they are actually really good for you. I know for us people of color, most of the time we ain't running into no cold water.
Maybe Steph, maybe next year I may be to that point where I need to go run in some water, but
maybe the hottest day of July I might try it, right?
Yeah, I will go in the water, but honey, I was like, wait, before I signed up for it, is that what we talking about?
No, definitely not. But that can actually be a form of healing as well. So
Yeah, it really does. And I know that cold helps with a lot of things, inflammation and all that, whatnot.
Cellular rejuvenation.
Yeah. So I try with a wash my face with cold water, maybe. Turn the water and smidge it off
the skin a little bit.
Yeah, tighten the skin a little bit. Turn the little shower water off of hell a little bit to the cold water. That's as far as I have gone. Okay.
Well, I actually, it's funny because Haru actually just brought something up where he was like, I actually want to try something with his, with his technique and his modalities. He wants to try something. So there's a lot coming out of Holistic Coalition right now. So stay tuned because there's so much that we want to offer. And it's really just exposing our community to these different forms of healing so that we're more proactive on our health instead of reactive. A lot of times we just run, and then we get the tight tension headaches, and then we're like, okay, I'm stressed. Well, what if we can prevent that by being proactive in taking care of ourselves? So if there's just one day a week where you just recover and you're able to experience something different every week, would you do that to keep you from the hospitals? So that's really what our push is at Holistic Coalition, to be proactive with taking care of yourself instead of reactive.
And what they prescribed me was massage. So I was like,
see, and you went through all of that, probably conjured up this whole bill they gave you, like they charged you 3 arms and 2 legs, for them to say, oh, just go get a massage.
Just go get a massage. Just massage. Just relax.
Take care of yourself. Right.
And then if you guys don't get one thing out of this, and I'm talking to my women and myself, because I keep doing it, but I keep going back into like that. I keep going back into the safety comfort zone where you have to have it all and you got to do it all by yourself. Ask for help.
Right.
I've been asking for help for like, okay, look, honestly, just these last 2 days, like I need you to do this, I need you to do that. And it has made me feel so much better. We cannot take on the world. We don't have to.
But we don't have to, right? And it's so funny. My business partner said the same thing. He's like, Kriti, you have so many people who are willing to help. You just got to open your mouth. And that's a lot. It's like that for a lot of us. We have so many resources around us and so many, like, I would love to know how I can help you, it's so much help out there for us. We just got to open our mouths and say it.
Look, I'm about to start opening my mouth. But first, you guys, we have to sit with ourselves in silence, meditate. I just let the words and the stuff roll and write stuff down. And then you start to get that clear vision of what you need and start delegating.
Okay.
Get that help.
She said start delegating.
Delegating.
Secret.
Get that massage. Meditate. Pray. If you don't know what to say with prayer, sit there and meditate. I usually put on, when I don't know what to say too, I put on church music. Oh, and that is time, guys. Karita, I put my number in the chat, but also I will also try to text it and make sure you get it. You guys, thank you, Karita. We're gonna have you back, girl. This was really like a sister hour. I needed this. Thank you. Thank you.
I know, right? We're gonna have to connect outside of this because this is just lovely. I thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you for coming. Thank you, guys. Up next, Phil AM. All right, bye, guys.
Phew.